Good day, everyone. Ali's here from Safi Financial Network. Today is March 31st, 2023, last day of March, and March Madness just finished today, and the market pretty nicely going back up to about 4,000 area, S&P 500. This is S&P 500 monthly chart, and as usual for the monthly analysis, the last trading session for the months, we are coming back with monthly analysis. And right now, S&P 500 just forming. This is kind of like a bearish consolidation in a bigger picture, but look at that. So after we got the bottom here, October 2022, and then market just gapped up and going up and consolidating here for almost 5 months now. And last month, which was March, market closed above this consolidation. Well, closing basis is very important. We are at the 41.09, which is 41.10. That's going to be an important level. If we close a weekly candle above, I should say 4,200, that would be very, very bullish signal for the market. So 4,200, why 42? Because that's going to be SMA 20. So this SMA 20 is very important. And if we close a weekly candle above this, that's going to be very, very bullish structure for the market. And we should close monthly above this. I'm not sure if we can get above this monthly, but if we get above this next month, which is month of April, if I'm coming back with closing above 4,200, that's going to be a very, very bullish signal for the market, because whenever we got back above this bullish SMA 20 monthly chart, we got back to the bullish momentum. So here's the COVID crash, we got back to the bullish momentum. And even in 2020, 2008, so we couldn't recapture to SMA 20 monthly basis. So that's why we went down to capitulation. And here is 2000, 2001. We tackled a couple of times to SMA 20, and here's the January candle going back to 2000 SMA 20, but couldn't recapture this SMA moving average, which is very, very important. So this is the two cases that I brought up, but the next cases, whenever we got back above this, so that was kind of like a bullish momentum. Even in 2015, 2016, which was pretty choppy, sloppy for the market, stock market just recaptured and coming back down, recaptured, and after recapturing in March 2016, look at the months, guys. March 2016 recaptured this, and we got off to the rally after that. And look at the parabolic move to the upside. 2018 coming back down, recapturing SMA 20, going back to the bullish momentum. COVID crash happens. We got below SMA 20, but recaptured 2-3 months after that. So this is April, this is May, and look what happened after that. So right now, I believe we are coming back to a decisive moment in a bigger picture. If we close months of April, I mean like a decent close, something like this, close above SMA 20, which is 4,200 monthly candle, that would be a bullish signal, and probably we got back to here and to double top formation, and we can just make a decision after that. But if we go all the way up there, then coming down, so that would be kind of confirmation for the market. For now, I should say 42.50 to 43.63, that's going to be the level that I'm looking for. For the months of April, May, we can get to this level, and then coming back down, that would be a very, very bearish signal. But for now, we just give market benefit of doubt, going to the higher high, and we'll see how it goes. Moving on to a weekly chart. So here's the weekly chart, nicely going up. Today, S&P 500 SPY traded 112 million SPY traded shares today. So that's very, very bullish sign. When we have this breakout, this bullish candle, weekly candle, engulf this supply area, this minor supply area. Everyone is looking at like this is going to be a reverse head and shoulder or something, and they're just putting sell signal here. This is not a classic head and shoulder. If you want to see the classic head and shoulder or QM pattern, I just put a link below in description. Make sure watch that video. because that's going to be very, very important when you come up with lots of different factors and see if that pattern is strong enough to get back to the short side. I believe probably we will see a hiccup by second half of the April, or probably middle of the April, but that's going to be a hiccup and buying opportunity, pull back to this area and then off to the rally to this area. So this is August high, and I believe market is getting back to this high sooner or later, and that would be a good target area as well. So we'll see how it goes. Right now, stochastic, we just got back to the bull reversal. This bull reversal doesn't happen here, so that's not going to be a strong signal for us. But IMI, look at that. So this IMI is getting back to the bullish momentum, which is kind of like a nice. We need to get back here to this area to trigger the selling pressure coming to the market, and MACD. So these ones doesn't give us anything, but price action wise, we are looking for something like this. So 4200 is coming along with SMA 100 in weekly basis as well. So that is coming along with this August high or August pivotal point. Very, very important price action. So I'm not surprised to see even market just tackle, even take out this pivotal point as a stop hunting and then reversing back down. So for now, we have that bullish momentum. We keep our long positions as long as market has momentum, enough momentum to the upside, and we can just keep it for now. Moving on to the daily chart. So here is the S&P 500 daily chart, nicely breaking out to the upside. This trend line has been broken. Three candles, like three consecutive candles to the upside. This is pretty bullish, guys. Market has recaptured its momentum. Right now, we are getting back. Lots of short-term sellers are recommitting back again because we have got this pivotal point, this one, and this one. But I believe any close above this, it's going to pave its way for 42.50 to 43.88. So this is the area that I'm looking for, kind of like a target price. So right now, the timing is going to be the last or latter part of the May. So we will have another 2 months bullish momentum to here, and probably market is getting back to the kind of like a consolidation, then sharp spike to here to this area. That would be great. Kind of like a selling opportunity. So we'll see how it goes because it comes back to here right now. We got into this area as like a March bottom. I was looking for more deeper correction, but when market just got back here and then recaptured its bullish momentum, that means that lots of bullish sentiment is coming back to the market, like investors, like institutions are coming back. Everyone is betting on the short side. When everyone is bearish, just be on the other side and wear the safety jacket because you need it. Moving on to Nasdaq. So here's the Nasdaq. Let's go to the monthly chart. So Nasdaq monthly chart, look at that. The stochastic wise, we just got bull reversal, MACD sloping up, RSI is coming back up. So very, very bullish signal. So market just shape very, very nicely. Look at the March candle. So it's pretty close to SMA 20. If we get above this SMA 20, which is kind of like a 13,400, that is very, very bullish signal for Nasdaq. And Nasdaq can go stretch up to 14,200 to 15,200. So this is the area that I'm looking for Nasdaq based on the monthly basis as a target area. So right now we have another 2,000 trust to go. So just keep it, guys, because technology can be a rocket star for the next few months as well. So moving on to the weekly, nice bullish consolidation. Look how it breaks out to the upside. So we are getting back to the August high. So if we close above this, again, this area is coming to the place. I believe 14,300 to 15,500 or 15,300. That's the selling area for the Nasdaq. Right now, we should just take it as now for a bullish momentum. Moving on to the daily chart. Okay, here is the daily chart for Nasdaq, and as you see here, we got back into this area, which is kind of like a selling area for the short-term traders. and I was expecting this is coming, and that's why we just put like a 13,300 to 13,500. So if it goes there, and you will see a pullback to this trend line, to this dynamic trend line around a 13,000 area, then another rally to the upside, you shouldn't be surprised. So I'm just waiting for this. This is going to be very, very conservative level because it's getting back to this supply area. But if it gets there, consolidates, pull back, then retackle to this area. So it's going to pave its way for this March top, which is kind of like a cycle 14 months away. So that's going to be in May time frame or early June. We should see something like this. If this rally goes very, very steep and epic, then we should see probably just a sharper pullback as well down the road. Okay, moving on to Dow Jones. Because Dow Jones had a very, very nice uptick today as well. So this is daily chart. Let's move on to the monthly first. Here's the Dow Jones monthly. Look at that. So we just got into this area, just the lower shadow of this area. So this is based on last monthly chart that I provide. So stochastic wise, we are getting back to the overbought condition, but this can stay here for 2-3 months. So don't get into short position just because stochastic tells you. I believe this one can go to new all-time high this year. So I'm just looking for, to be honest, if Dow Jones gets back here and Nasdaq getting back to 15,000 area, S&P get back to 43 to 4,400, then we should see market is in top information. Right now, in Dow Jones, specifically Dow Jones, look at that. So this is very, very nice surge to the upside, breaking through this trend line, coming back down, backtest this white range bar, lots of orders here because this is a red bar, candle, green bar, engulf this area. So this area, lots of sellers change their position to buy. And here is backtesting to that area. So this backtest can initiate another rally to 3,700 to 37,000 to 39,000. So I would say Dow Jones is going to be a candidate for new all-time high in 2023, while the other indexes are not getting back to the new all-time high. And that would be a divergence on the top, which is going to be another sell-off opportunity. But we'll see how it goes. So based on the monthly chart, but the weekly chart, very, very bullish. And look at the stochastic. Stochastic just give us buying opportunity. So bull reversal is happening. So that's why I'm saying that monthly overbought can stay there for few months just because we got short term. I mean, like a weekly is not a short term. For lots of people, weekly is very, very long term. But weekly, we just got buy signal here with this nice bull flag. So that is very, very important, folks. If we get above this, I believe Dow Jones initiate another rally to this area. So that's going to be very, very important. And I should say probably August to November, that top could be seen in Dow Jones. Moving on to the daily chart. So here is the daily, nicely breaking out to the upside. Short term overstretched. We got back to this pivotal point. So I'm not surprised if you see a pullback here to this area and then forming reverse head and shoulder and then initiate a rally to the upside. So if you see something like this, because that's going to be a very, very nice reverse head and shoulder. Look at that. So here is, if it forms here, something like this, then we should see a rally coming back up, something like this, to the new all-time high. So this could be the potential roadmap for the Dow Jones, and we'll see how it goes. We will see how it goes. Moving on to the yield. So yield, I'm expecting this one initiate another sell-off. And let me just clean this one. This is not accurate, and also this one. But look at that. So we got back to this line exactly. I mentioned this before. So this is going to be a selling opportunity. Market just touched and boom, sell off. So this sell off is initiating, and that's going to be a bullish for gold and bullish for bond, and also bullish for stock market. So yield can initiate another sell off, I believe, pretty soon, and don't surprise with that one. TLT, I just, to be honest, buy back again today, and nicely we are in the money. So this is gonna be, folks, this is gonna be a rocket star. So if this one trade above this neckline, so, or trend line, or whatever you want to call, because that would be 110 area. So 110, that's going to be a decisive moment for TLT. If this one break out to the upside, the next target is 120. The ultimate target, I should say, is going to be 132 to 140 for 2023, 2024. That's going to be multi-month buying opportunity. So we will see how it goes. Gold had just a pullback today, coming down along with yield. This is going to be just a bullish consolidation, nothing more. If it goes down here, we take it as a buying opportunity. We will see how it goes. Crude had a nice uptick today. So crude got back to this wedge triangle, and this is very bullish, guys. So crude recaptured this pivot, this pivot, this pivot, this pivot. All the previous pivots are recaptured. Now the pullback could be a buying opportunity. Any pullback, I should say, for crude is going to be a buying opportunity. Target zone is going to be 96 to 102. So we'll see how it goes. VIX, another downtick today. So another 32 cents down. So VIX can go lower and lower. Probably we will see a bounce, and the stock market stretched over the tooth. So we will see a pullback in the stock market. VIX can have just bounce back up, but that's going to be a dead cat bounce, and VIX is going to go lower and lower and lower in the months of April and May. DXY had an uptick today. So DXY just supported well here around this February candle. So we will see if DXY hold up pretty well or not. I believe DXY can have another rally to this area. Then sharp sell-off is coming to 95. So 95, 96 is going to be opportunity for long position. That's going to be a decisive moment for the market, for the index. So let's just put it that way. Right now, I'm just looking for as like a small bounce and then coming back down, engulfing this pivotal point. That's going to be ugly for dollar index. Moving on to the technology stocks, starting with Apple. Apple just closed above this. Ooh, so that's going to be a very bullish and very, very bullish, I should say. Nice surge to the upside, getting back to this wide range bar. So I'm not surprised to see a consolidation happening right now, just because here and also here, that's going to be the area 166, 168. So this area would be kind of like a selling opportunity for Apple. I'm not selling, I would say, for those ones who are traders, because that can give us a pullback to broken trend line, coming back there, and then boom to the new all-time high. I should say, if that happens, that's going to trigger Apple for new all-time high. Amazon, I just bought back this one as well today. So because market has a nice momentum to the upside, this bullish consolidation triggers, so we take it. I know lots of people are saying this is a gap, this is a top. Yes, I'm not looking for a trade something like this. I'm looking for this area in next 2-3 months as for Amazon. So I just nibble it because I had this one in my portfolio. I'm gonna keep that one. I just added more to my position. Meta, nice uptick today. So Meta is tackling to 244, and we will see how it goes. Any pullback could be a buying up. Again, market has a good momentum. Microsoft, nice surge to the upside. So this rally is kind of like a technology base. I wouldn't be surprised if you see money is coming out from technology going to some Dow Jones stock, because as I said, Dow Jones can go to new all-time high and needs to have some stocks in Dow Jones going higher and higher. Google, nice surge to the upside. This pullback can go to the upside. So I bought back this around 100, I believe 102 or 101, but doesn't matter. It's just a pullback, finished its pullback, close above 107, pave its way for 124. and we'll see how it goes. Netflix 2% up today, so Netflix didn't give us a chance. Basically, I wouldn't buy Netflix. I'm just putting like analysis for you folks, but this one didn't give us opportunity here, so this one goes back above this. This is going to be at the target place, 396 to 400. That's going to be a Netflix. Tesla, nice surge. Look at that. So Tesla is going back up. It didn't give us opportunity here. I believe if Tesla, I just draw a line there. If Tesla break out above this, so 200, 220, then Tesla is going to go back to fill out this gap, which is very, very important area. So that's very, very important. Just put it there. And then another one here. So 254 to 63, that's going to be a target place for Tesla. So we will see how it goes, but this can go very, very sharp, guys. If it closes above 220, momentum will give Tesla more higher highs. SMH, semiconductor, nice surge to the upside. Gap down today, but recapturing its bullish momentum. SMH, semiconductor index, can go to 287 for the ultimate target. 267, that's going to be just hiccup for the market. SOX semiconductor in Philadelphia semiconductor, the same pattern. TSM, 55 cents up today, so TSM, if closes above this, then it can go to this area, which is going to be a selling opportunity. I should say selling for those ones who have long. I'm not shorting this one right now. AMD, 13 cents. Not a big deal today. So compared to the other ones, AMD, the candlestick was okay. The price action was okay, but it was not that strong like the other names. Nvidia, this rocket star is going higher and higher. I to be honest, I dropped the towel for this for now, and we will see how it goes. But Nvidia, oh boy. So I'm just feeling sorry that I sold my stuff here because I was looking for another pullback to this area to buy, but this one just took off to the roof, and I just keep a very, very small position on this. So we'll see how it goes. Texas Instrument, nice surge to the upside, getting back above all these pivotal points. And right now, Texas Instrument is going to be one of the best in semiconductor worlds. Lam Research, just a downtick today, but it hold up pretty well. So we should see just the consolidation as well. Moving on to the financial world, XLF coming back up. So recaptured the bearishness for yesterday, recaptured today. So if XLF going above this pivotal point, that can go to 33, 34. So we'll see how it goes. KBE, the same price action. It was not that strong. So just a 41 cents today. KRE, which is important, regional banks, still struggling. So this one still struggling to get back to its bullish momentum, needs to close above 47, 48. So that's very, very important level. JP Morgan, this one just, I believe, ignite the engine for another rally. This one is very, very interesting one. So we got back to this with our subscribers. So we got that, and this is going to be free for everyone. It's not going to be fee based. I'm just telling just because I posted in my Telegram channel. So we got back to this here. We added to our position. Right now we are just in the money nicely. Goldman Sachs, $5.97. This is very, very strong. Goldman can have a pause here, 336, but that's going to be just a $10 above this. Wells Fargo, nothing special. Wells Fargo was weak today, so we'll see how it goes. Moving on to the gold miners, just a hiccup along with gold price, so we'll see how it goes. But gold is kind of like a turmoil for this one. So this one needs to have like a pullback for a surge to this area. GDXJ as well, the same. So 34 cents down. AEM, Agnico Eagle, pullback could be a buying opportunity, which is coming. Newmont, today it just finished a positive 18 cents gain. This is our favorite one. We have it in our portfolio, and we will see how it goes. I believe this one can go above $60 next few months. Franco Nevada, just a doji bar, nothing happened, just a bullish consolidation on this pivotal point. We'll see how it goes. And Barrick, gold back as well. So this is going to be a bullish consolidation. Moving on to the energy XOP, oil and gas exploration one. So $1.59 gain for today, just needs consolidation for another rally to the upside. So look at this trend line. If it goes above this, that would be very, very bearish signal. For now, we are not there yet, but this is going to be a struggle for XOP. So we'll keep an eye on that. OIH, the same. So it's kind of like a consolidation. This is going to be 295, 300. That's going to be the resistance area as well. Exxon, 17 cents up. So Exxon is very, very strong, but this can be a QM pattern. Yeah, we can see, but we'll see how it goes. If it gets there, 112, 115, probably you should just take some off your portfolio or positions, and you need to just liquid some. So this one, Chevron, just break above this, nicely going up. This can go to here to 173, 176. We'll see how it goes. Oxy, bullish consolidation after Mr. Buffett announced or released the news that he bought 23% of his portfolio allocated to this one. So it's just a pop, consolidation to another pop, 67 is coming. Rig, just a negative day today, 9 cents, not a big deal, so we'll see how it goes. Okay, I believe I wrapped up everything. If you like this video, please smash the like button, subscribe to our channel, and have a good one. See you on the chart. Bye-bye.